Hello and welcome to another edition of BattleTech Advanced, brought to you by Commando Gaming Strategic Gaming, brought to you live on twitch.tv at Commando Gaming 1. We're continuing our series on BattleTech Advanced 10.01, where we started out with tanks as our start, which is probably, honestly, the second most difficult start in the game. So let's jump into it. Let's see what we have in the mech bay. It's been a couple days since I played, so let me refresh myself. Oh, so I put together this Irby Prime. So I've got to do some repairs. Lost a heatsink. Not a big deal. So I did put together an Irby Prime. And I rebuilt it to be a sniper support. So it has AC5 and AC2, which is working out pretty nicely. We also have our Savannah Master, our hover tank, and our Vedette. Our last mission allowed us to do some cash, build up some cash. So I'm curious about going to the store. And what if we... It's risky. Ooh, a light mortar carrier. That could be interesting. So do I want to have a light mortar carrier instead of the Vedette, or do I buy a behemoth here, which is a 100-ton assault tank? It's got 2 AC-10s, 2 SRM-6, and a machine gun. Oh, and some LRMs. Oh, so this is an LRM 20. So I'm curious if I want to do this is the question. It's a lot of my C-bills right now. Or I could do a Marsden tank, which is 60 tons with 1 AC-10. But it feels like we get more bang for our buck if we go for the behemoth here. But maybe we may wait a mission or two and see if we have the extra cash after we clear out this planet. Probably the smart thing to do. Alright, we got an ambush convoy. We've got an escort. We've got nosy neighbors. And we've got an escort. Let's do this escort mission to start things out. Oh wait, I gotta wait for my Irby. I gotta wait 1 day, I think, for my Irby. Yep, 1 day for my Irby.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay, we got our financial report in 11 days. So we gotta keep track of our cash. My last mission, I did a cash-only mission just to build up some cash reserves. So let's do this escort mission. We'll take the Firestarter, the Chimera, the Urban Mech, and the Wasp. The Vedette, and the Hover Tank. And let's deploy. This is going to feel nice. It's been, I think, 3 days since I've played BattleTech Advanced. Been really busy with work. Also had some family out of town, so I've been watching some animals in addition to that. So it's been a real challenging week. Hopefully next week we're going to get back to normal as far as our streams. It's nice to just relax on a Saturday with some BattleTech Advanced. We will be having our Sunday morning stream tomorrow for BattleTech Advanced, unless something unforeseen happens.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so we got an escort mission. we're supposed to secure the rally point. So it doesn't look like we have any enemy threats here. So what we're going to do, as always with an escort mission, we're going to have our slowest mech secure the objective. So that would be the urban mech here. He's going to be our defense for the convoy while the rest of our mechs push forward. Is our vedette stuck? Our vedette is stuck on top of a hill. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, our vedette is stuck on top of a hill. That does happen a lot in this game, so what we need to do, I hate to do it, but we're going to load and do a relaunch so we can avoid having one of our most powerful vehicles stuck on top of a hill. Hopefully we'll do better this time. Want to encourage everybody who's watching to stop by the chat, say hello. We also have a Funko Pop giveaway. If you give us a follow, that's the minimum level to get yourself a Funko Pop. Let's stop by the barracks real quick. See if our pilots have any additional abilities. Yes, we do. So it's a good thing we stopped by.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, especially Lyric here. I'm thinking Battlelord is going to be helpful for vehicles, but I already have one of my pilots with Battlelord, so we'll do multi-target here. Mad Dog does tend to get hurt a lot. He's going to be out for 17 days.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Training complete.
Alright, so let's
Waiting for orders.
see if anybody else has any slight upgrade for slow burn here.
Training complete.
Alright, we should be able to quickly select that mission and load it. Hopefully our mech will not get stuck on, or our vehicle will not get stuck on a hill again.
Initiated.
All right, so our force gets dropped right on top of the rally point. That means we're probably not going to have any issues with getting stuck on top of that island. All right, so let's see if we could figure out where the convoy is going to go. Okay, on past experience with this map, the convoy is going to end up going this way. But that's not a... Yeah, because this is the end of the map here. So it's always going to follow a road. So the convoy is going to go this way. So let's send everybody except for one
All right, let's get down to it.
mech, probably the urban mech.
Got it.
He could secure the objective.
I'm rolling.
And everybody else can roll out.
Copy that. On my way.
We'll probably instantly be surrounded by enemies here as soon as we secure... There we go. Looks like you secured the area around the convoy's position, and they are making their way towards the extraction point. Keep them alive. Okay. Alright, we got some enemies on the field.
Confirmed.
Alright, what do we got here? We have a commando, unknown mech, unknown mech, unknown mech. Okay, so none of that will help us. So let's use our wasp as a flanker.
Quick stepping it.
Now, the enemy the first time... Oh, they don't have evasion. Normally they would.
All weapons.
Alright, so let's hit that fire starter. Hey, Big Fluffy, how's it going? Just doing a makeup stream because I missed the stream today due to my conflict. So we're just having some fun with a bonus stream of BTA. I haven't talked to you this week. Are you still with your family? Hopefully that's going well.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, that was a whole lot of nothing.
That didn't hit.
That did not hit. No, it did not.
Let's move.
Alright, so we got our Irby. Let's see. Do we want to take this shot? You know, I'll take the shot with the AC2, not the AC5s.
Confirmed. Firing.
And that was a goose egg. Still with your family, okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, it's been a crazy week for me, Big Fluffy. I had lots of deadlines for work.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Then I had some other personal stuff going on, and then I had family out of town, so I've been watching over 3 dogs and 2 cats. And that's a full-time job when the animals aren't used to each other, because animals get a little weird when they're out of their usual environment and surrounded by animals they don't know. Campaign's going really well so far. We did a tank start. We finally have 4 mechs and 2 vehicles. So we're rolling with 6 units now, which is a big improvement. We're doing an escort mission today, so that's what some of these extra vehicles are. Ah, smoke. Ah, I wish our convoy wouldn't throw smoke where I don't want it. I wish you could control the convoy members, but unfortunately you can't.
Yes, Commander.
Because I would definitely tell the convoy not to shoot smoke towards enemies that I'm trying to take out. Alright, so we got our vedette. It's got a decent shot at the commando, but a better shot at that commando. Let's do Battlelord here. Should move it up to about 40%, 50%. I'll take that shot. Yep, miss. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that would be good, Big Fluffy. Big Fluffy says, I wish you could just, if you're controlling, if you're escorting a convoy, could you at least choose what they attack? That would be helpful. Alright, let's get in here with our hover tank. Hopefully we can get some good flanking in. You can do a lot of flanking with these vehicles. That's a decent hit percent chance on the rear of that commando. Alright, we got a couple hits in. PPC missed.
Damage is light. ready to rock.
Alright. Alright, let's keep flanking with our wasp. That's the only thing that this wasp is really good for, is doing some flanking.
Double time. Let's go.
If I let him get into brawling range... Ooh, a mantis. That's some good salvage.
Accuracy.
If I let this wasp get into brawling range, especially against that mantis, it's not going to end well. I wish the smoke would clear.
Good to go.
Not a fan of the smoke. Alright, it's getting close
I copy.
on this commando with our fire starter. That's what he's here for. Do some brawling. Let's do a warlord here. Really want to hit this commando hard before he could fire at us. Nice. If he fires, he's going to be in a world of hurt now. Alright,
Aye, aye.
our Irby's moving up. Alright, I feel like this is going to be a mistake because I'm going to end up hitting my fire starter in the rear. But let's give this a try.
Confirmed. I'm showing minor damage.
So how customizable are the tanks? So Big Fluffy, you can't customize the tanks. So I wish you could. They probably decided that if you could customize the tanks, since they don't have any heat issues, it would be incredibly unfair. So I think that's why they said you can't customize the vehicles. So your tanks come as base vehicles, and you can't customize them.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
So you get what you get when it comes to vehicles. You can't change out the weapons, or add weapons, or change out armor. You end up with the base vehicles only. And I could show you after this, Big Fluffy, but I've yet to see a vehicle that I put together or have started out with that I can modify.
Roger that.
All right, Vedette. All right, can you hit this commando? Come on, there we go. Leg destroyed by the Vedette. Very nice. Very solid contribution from the vehicle there. Hey, Crusader 65. How's it going, sir? Making up for missing my stream of tabletop this morning with some BTA for a couple hours on a Saturday. How's it going for you, Crusader? Let's see if we can finish off this commando.
Roger that.
Nope, almost hit my own fire starter. Not what I was hoping for there. Oh, there you go. Our convoy helped out with a kill. We got one part. I'm doing great, Crusader 65. I'm just excited to be back at streaming because I missed the last 2 days of streaming, and I hate to do that. Work has been crazy, and I've had to do extra hours at work, both before work and after work, which is when I usually stream. So it's been disappointing that I can't stream the last couple days, but things will get better. All right, let's keep flanking with this wasp. That's the only thing it's good for. Let's hit the mantis for what it's worth. Alright, fortunately the enemy's focusing on the convoy here.
Hey there.
Alright. Ooh, some tough choices here. Alright, let's go for a kick on this fire starter. Hopefully that mantis won't come in on my fire starter and get melee in itself. That's kind of the risk I'm doing by attacking the fire starter, but ooh, nice hit there. We took out a leg. I have not looked at scavengers yet. Have you played it? Big Fluffy, tell me about scavengers. I've got so many games to look at right now, including I want to look at Total War Rome, which just got re-released. Ouch. Ouch. I knew they were going to go after my fire starter there.
I lost the weapon. Ready for orders.
I knew that was going to happen.
Roger.
Alright. Hold on, I have someone at the door. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, just a package. Nothing exciting. It's not even for me. Alright, let's hit the leg on this fire starter. I'd love to get a couple parts off this fire starter.
Got it.
Oh, that leg is almost off that fire starter. That would be some really good salvage right now. It's a third-person shooter. PvP, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Weapon system down.
It definitely sounds
On
interesting.
the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Chimera, I need you to get some kills here. Let's see if we can finish off this commando.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
No, not enough to finish off that commando.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Commander.
Alright, with that, what can you do for me? Go after the fire starter. The commando. Yeah, almost have to take the shot at the commando here. And we missed.
Oh, missed it.
Alright, hopefully some of our vehicles will finish off a couple mechs here. There we go, we got an ejection. 4 parts of a commando.
Standing by.
I mean, look, I don't love commandos, but it's better than a wasp. So, you know, it could be an option.
Copy that.
Alright, we gotta do something. Hit percent here is lousy, but I gotta do something about this
Firing all
mantis.
weapons.
We'll take the shot. Oh, we lucked out. Really lucked out with a hit there on the mantis.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Ooh, nice. 3 parts of a fire starter. That's juicy right there.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
Commando's not... Given the fact that I currently have a wasp, Yeah, I would gladly take a commando over this horrible wasp that I have. All right, there goes that mantis. How many parts did we get?
Tango is trash.
Only one part of a mantis. Too bad.
Waiting for orders.
I love mantises. All right, so all right, I'm gonna have our fire starter hang out in the back here. He's in bad shape.
Standing by.
Sprint up our
No shooting.
Irby
Jump
as
on.
much as we
Go.
can.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And then we're gonna have another enemy lance show up here, no question about it. There's no way we would have an escort mission with just one enemy force. Here we go. Here comes the enemies.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
Well, those dust pillars are smoke.
Yes, Commander.
So that's actually smoke ammunition that you're seeing there.
On my way. Double time.
It really does more harm than good, in my opinion. But, you know, it's a thing.
Commander.
Alright. Over tank. Probably going to have 0% chance of hitting this Irby. Because it's super evasive. So we'll take the 4% shot.
Target confirmed.
Because we don't have to worry about heat.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Alright, the enemy's not doing very much their first round.
Oh, it's on now.
Alright, it would be nice to get our
Ready to rock.
convoy out of here as quickly as possible so we can actually
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
focus on taking out these mechs. Alright, so we got a Vedette and an Irby. Might as well take the shot at the Irby. These guys are way too evasive because they just dropped.
Orders.
Alright, Firestarter, you stay. You can provide some fire support with your one medium laser. Oh, knockdown, come on. Big Fluffy, can you do that remote? Do you have a computer with you?
Receiving you.
Well, the enemy's always evasive the first round, and so are you, Crusader. That's to make up for occasionally where you get bad drops. So that's why they do that. There's a method to the madness.
Now, let's see how you handle this.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive?
really? Sending a wasp against a chimera? Don't feel good for you, wasp.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Oh, I thought for sure that would finish off that wasp.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Well, I don't hate it right now, Crusader, because I have mechs that I have tanks that I'm controlling, as you can see right here. So I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, evasion absolutely makes vehicles more viable. If I didn't have evasion in these vehicles, they would not be around anymore. They would have gotten crushed by a mech. Oof.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, hover tank. One of the things I love about the hover
On
tanks
the move.
is they have enough speed and evasion that you can get all kinds of rear shots with them. Hey tank, thanks for stopping by, I really appreciate it. Let's hit this Irby in the
Got
rear.
angle. Taking a shot.
Of course we missed. Of course.
Crap. No joy.
71% chance and we missed. Hey, another Canadian gamer, thanks for stopping by. Oh, was that a coil? I hate coils.
Skipper.
I feel like coils always end up screwing me up, but whenever I use them, they don't seem to impact the enemy at all.
Copy that, Commander.
I have bad experience with coils.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Thank you for following another Canadian gamer. I don't know.
Crap. Oh, all out
Oh,
of weapons.
Wasp got hit hard there. All right, Irby, we need some firepower here.
Aye, aye.
You don't have speed, you don't have armor, but you got firepower. What can you do for me?
Aye, aye.
Ooh, kill the wasp. That was lucky.
Tango is trash. Commander.
All right, fire starter is in bad shape here. We gotta be very smart about the fire starter. I do not want to rebuild it,
Don't shoot.
and if it takes any hits, we're gonna rebuild it. So that's why I'm trying to be careful here.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive?
I'll hit this
when you
vehicle in the rear.
fly?
Thank you. Ooh, bad hit percent chance, but that's okay.
Adjustment coming right up.
Commander.
Okay. Alright, let's get this vedette evasive and involved in this fight. Let's see. Okay, we'll do that.
On the move. Full speed.
Oof, bad hit percent chance. Oh, that was lousy.
No joy.
That was lousy.
Commander.
Alright, hover tank.
Confirmed.
Let's keep going after the rear of this Irby.
Copy that.
Oof. Ended up doing more damage to the transport than to the Irby. That leopard took some... Here's a good question, and does anybody know this on the chat? Why is a leopard... Why did they name a dropship after a leopard?
Confirm.
Seems like an odd name. Alright, let's be aggressive here with the wasp.
Order acknowledged.
We can't do anything else. Might as well go for some melee. Oh, I knew the Irby was going to make us pay for that.
Armor breach.
Ouch.
Oh,
We're down a mech.
I'm here.
Did I lose the wasp? How'd that happen? Maybe ejected.
Good to go.
This fire starter falls down every time it moves. So maybe I shouldn't move it anymore.
Roger that.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Alright, Vedette, come on. Do something useful. Here we go. Vedette versus Vedette.
Wilco.
And we hit the leopard. Oh, come on.
Aye aye.
You can't make this stuff up.
Confirmed.
Why can't I fire here? Confused. If you do enough damage to blow up the leopard, well, if I keep shooting it,
Objective secured.
well, that solved that problem because it's the objective is secured. But I don't have a lot of mechs to fight this enemy with at this point.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Fire starter's in a bad way.
Confirmed.
Can't even hit with the tag for crying out loud.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Alright,
Commander.
come on, Irby. Get in this fight.
All weapons. Go.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Tactical retreat? I could. I could do a tactical retreat. Might even be the smart thing to do.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Well, who needed salvage anyway?
But both of my tanks are still in the fight, so I think we could hang in here.
Awaiting orders. Commander. Angle is good. Standing by. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, how many times am I going to miss with that PPC? I'm not getting good dice rolls on that hover tank. Not good dice rolls at all.
Receiving you.
Yeah, I think the Chimera is pretty solid for what it is.
On my way.
It's not World Breaker, but it's pretty solid. Come on.
Confirm.
Oh my god. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oof, I'm getting really lucky with that Irby.
Orders.
At some point, he's going to start getting some hits.
Understood. Moving fast.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive?
Let's make this Irby go away.
Why?
I'll risk the overheat here.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Yes. Nice hit on that Irby.
Obligated to inform you on pay per kill.
Overheated a little bit. It was worth it.
Warm in here.
That was the biggest enemy weapon on the field.
Reporting.
Now, let's see if we can get some Vedette parts.
Firm. Locking on.
It's really hard to get vehicle parts in salvage. Usually, the enemy goes down as like a complete loss. If it's a vehicle.
Order confirmed.
It's very rare you have salvage on a vehicle.
Roger that.
Ready.
Alright, we're being really aggressive here with this grasshopper with a bad leg, but hopefully this won't hurt us too badly here.
Hit him hard.
Nice. That was worth it.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
That was worth the risk there.
Ready for orders.
That should be it for the enemy. Is there another enemy?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Oh, that wasn't the Vedette. Oh, okay. Let's go for a kick here on the Vedette.
All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop.
Ooh, lucky kill there. Especially since I'm about to overheat right now. Don't blow up, Chimera. Don't blow up.
Who brings it?
That would have been some damage if it hadn't been the end of the mission. All right, hopefully we'll get some decent salvage here. We got a good payment. I could definitely use that money right now. Probably be a wash after all the repairs. All right, so we could take 3 fire starter parts. Ooh, there's 2 Vedette parts here. There's also that AC-20. But I think I'm going to take the Mantis part. Okay. So we got 3 fire starter parts, a mantis part, 2 commando parts, the AC-20, and some components. This was actually a pretty good haul. Problem is, we're going to have some repairs now. Alright, let's see. See how bad the damage is. Fire starter should just be a day or two, hopefully. Ooh, medium laser. And a flamer. Not the end of the world. I could probably... 5 days. Ooh, that's painful right there.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, Wasp, how bad is the Wasp going to be? 97,000. It's probably sadly worth the repair. Because I need the, I need mechs at this point. Sad as it is to say, I need mechs. Even if it is just a Wasp. Nine days for the Wasp.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, so we're going to do something different here, Big Fluffy. We are going to purchase a vehicle. Ooh, no. The vehicle I wanted is gone. I didn't know they would go away. Maybe they rotate. LRM carrier. LRM 60. Do I want an LRM carrier? That's the question. Darn it. Somebody grabbed the... There was a behemoth and I was going to grab it, but I waited too long. Alright, I don't know if I want to spend that much money on a... now what I could do is I could purchase another Vedette. But that's not cheap either. That's a lot of money. You would have that? Would you have the LRM carrier, Big Fluffy? LRM carrier can hang back behind friendly lines. Yeah, there was a behemoth here. I didn't know it would go away. So let's wait. I don't know if I want to see if the behemoth will come back. And we got to wait for at least the fire starter anyway. So let's wait 5 days. And we have our financial report too. Let's go back to the store. Oh, there. See, the behemoth is back, Big Fluffy. So I think I'm gonna take the behemoth. I like the behemoth here, so we're gonna buy it. It's a lot of money.
New battle max available.
Right, so the behemoth was designed for increased firepower and armor rather than speed and maneuverability. 2 turret-mounted AC-10s enable the behemoth to deal great damage at long distance. 4 mounted LRM-5s increase the damage potential. 2 SRM-6s. The final SRM-2 packs are mounted on the half-turret front of the tank. So this is a pretty powerful tank. So now in the mech bay, we have a behemoth available. Here we go. So theoretically, I could drop and have the Behemoth instead of the Wasp, which is obviously a huge upgrade. So let's find ourselves a mission. Tank 2000_9, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. Let's do a Nosy Neighbors. We'll maximize salvage. Alright, so we're going to take out our pilots that are injured. We've got the Urban Mech, the Chimera, and the Firestarter. We're going to put Dustraker in the Firestarter. We're going to put our Commander in the Behemoth. This is now the most powerful weapon that we have. So we'll put our Commander in the Behemoth. Who do we have that can go in the Chimera? I guess by default that's going to be Bearclaw here. And we're going to put Slapdash in the Urban Mech. And then we have the Vedette, and then we have the Hover Tank. This should work out just fine. Let's deploy. So this is going to be interesting. I've never had a Behemoth. Hopefully the evasion or lack of evasion is not going to be too big of a deal for the Behemoth. We'll see if we can use it correctly. It's got more firepower and more armor than any of my mechs. Alright, Big Fluffy, let's see what we can do with this Behemoth.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, we got some supporting vehicles, I think.
Good to go, Commander.
Alright, Behemoth. Not a lot of evasion, but the speed is not as bad as I was afraid of. The enemy's way over there. Alright, so let's just start moving towards the enemy. Hopefully the enemy will move towards us.
Roger.
And split the difference.
Location confirmed. Affirmative.
That's the spirit, Crusader 6-5. Let's see what we can do with this Behemoth.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Behemoth. Let's get the Behemoth into some cover.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Let's push the Firestarter down
On my way.
and see if we can get the enemy to take the bait and come towards us. There we go.
Orders.
Alright, let's put the Vedette in cover. Let's push up the Urban Mech.
Got it.
Hey there.
Alright, so now that we're on the enemy sensors, we can start to slowly move back to cover
Move order received.
and see if the enemy will take the bait and come to us. They should.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
How's it going?
Alright, Chimera, let's do some flanking.
Acknowledged.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's push up a little bit with the
Copy that.
Vedette. Keep our vehicles in cover.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Wow, look at that weapons. You were right, Fluffy. Look at that weapons loadout. And keep in mind that vehicles do not have heat issues, so this thing can fire everything theoretically every time, other than the machine guns, of course, because they wouldn't be in range most of the time.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's see. Oh, they pulled back. We're gonna have to put our fire starter out again.
Copy that.
Try to bait the enemy towards us. Keep the urban mech with the other fire support.
On the move.
Trying to get the enemy to come to us here. That's the goal.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so let's pull the pulling the fire starter back. I want to pull the enemy into this ambush with our vehicles. That's what we want to do.
Coordinates received.
Receiving you. Firing jump jet.
Alright, come on.
Commander. Moving out.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
What's up, boss?
Come on, enemy. Come and get us.
Position confirmed.
I think I'm going to have to leave the fire starter out there until the enemy really advances.
Waiting for orders.
The enemy's being a lot smarter than I hoped here.
Yes, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I want to keep the behemoths in cover.
Hell yeah.
That's a pretty big investment. Alright, let's push up the fire starter.
I copy.
Oh, I misclicked. Oh, misclicked. Alright, what are we up against? A hunchback, okay.
Standing by.
Alright, the hunchback is in range.
On my way.
See if we can bait this guy to come into us. Alright.
Roger.
Come and get us, hunchback. Come and get us.
Commander.
Don't you want to come get us?
Up high.
How about a Chimera? It's right here for the taking. Come and get me.
Acknowledge.
Commander. Roger that. Target confirmed.
Yep, that's right, Crusader. I would love to get a hunchback right now. I think I have 1 or 2 hunchback parts. So if we could get the hunchback. My commander does have the ability to do precision strikes, and he's now in our behemoth. So he could shoot 2 AC-10s and all those LRMs at the head.
Systems holding.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Alright,
want?
speaking of which, let's push up the behemoth. This is a little risky.
Let's get down to it.
See if we can start working on that
See if I'm
hunchback.
dumb enough to line this up. Well, who needed
Pretty
filming?
solid hits for a tank.
Ready for orders. Roger that. Taking the shot.
Ooh, we got a Centurion too.
Orders.
All of a sudden, we're up to the big leagues here.
Full speed, no target.
We got a Centurion and a... actually, we should take these shots on the
Giving it
Centurion.
everything I've got.
And a Locust. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed. Targeting for an Alpha strike. Think I hit something good.
Alright, we gotta try to get a kill here. I don't want both of these mediums ganging up on us. We're gonna be at a disadvantage all of a sudden. I know we have the Behemoth, but
Orders.
is the Behemoth really better than a medium mech? I don't know. Even though it's an assault vehicle, I'm not sure. Let's do Battlelord here.
Roger that.
All that for a miss.
That did not hit.
Nope, it did not hit slow burn.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Behemoth, let's see what we can
Alright,
do.
Let's get down to it. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
How's it going?
Alright, Firestarter, we gotta push up because you're in no man's land.
Confirmed. All weapons are go.
Ready for orders.
Let's push up with the Irby.
On the move. Full speed. Targeting for an Alpha strike.
Wondering if there's only 3 mechs in this enemy force.
Good to go. Engaging jump jets.
Alright, let's keep working on the Hunchback.
Copy that.
That Hunchback is just soaking up damage. Oh, there's the other mech. It's a Locust. So we got 2 Locusts, a Hunchback, and a Centurion. That's a pretty sizable force for what we're... the level of my lance.
Copy that. Oh, missed it.
Ah! That Centurion's got a nasty AC on it. I think that was an AC 20. Oof.
Losing lots of armor.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Behemoth, we need you to do something here. Come on.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Ouch.
Commander?
Alright, the Centurion has an AC-20 on it, doesn't it? Oh no, it had a rocket launcher. That's what all that... It does have a heavy rifle. Okay, so that makes me feel a little better about doing this. We need to get a kill here. Let's go for the Wasps, or the Locusts, see if we can get a quick kill here.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Receiving you. Copy that.
Come on, Urban Mech. Do something for us. Yeah, hit that hunchback.
Let's do this. Ritzing off. Taking the shot.
Alright, this hunchback's gotta go. Come on.
Commander?
Ooh, let's hit that hunchback on the leg. Come on.
Locking on.
Nice. There goes the leg on that hunchback.
Report.
Nice hit there. Nice hit. Ouch.
I'm taking internal damage.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's go for the other leg of that hunchback. I'd love to get some
Let's see
parts
if
out of that
I'm sober
hunchback.
enough to line this up. Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Reporting heavy damage.
Ouch, that was a charge.
My armor's getting stripped off.
That was a charge.
Yes, Commander.
All right. What does the Centurion have left? Just that heavy rifle, but it's enough.
Ready.
Alright, Irby, let's see if you can push up.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Take some pressure off here. Let's keep going for the leg of that hunchback.
Acknowledged. Scored.
Oh, he ejected 2 parts of the hunchback. Not bad. Alright, that gives me a little bit more to work with here. Let's go for the kick on this locust.
Standing by.
Alright. Okay, Mira, as usual, you're going to have to punch above your weight.
Here we go. Roger that.
Oh, I knew that heavy rifle was going to come back to haunt me. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
Affirmative. Reporting negative damage.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Waiting for orders.
Alright, we're not going to get any benefit more out of this fire starter getting more damage, so we'll just eject it. I'd rather replace the head than have any more serious damage.
Roger.
Believe it or not, we're close to
Firing full complement on enemy.
having this battle under control.
Commander. Jumping. Here we go.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, another miss for the Vedette, almost certainly. I don't think the Vedette has hit once this whole battle. Oh, you proved me wrong.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Waiting for orders. Got it. Reporting critical hit.
Let's do this. Heading out. Ah! Inflicted some heavy damage.
That should be it for this locust.
Critical hit command.
Come on, no? How'd he survive that? He's got nothing left. There we go. He ejected.
Receiving you. Target confirmed.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Well, who needed salvage anyway?
Good to go. Heading out.
Oh, ammo explosion. There goes the Centurion.
Target eliminated.
Ooh. Nice kill.
Mission successful.
Alright, we're going to take the 2 hunchback parts and cross our fingers. Alright, got the Centurion part and the 2 locust parts. I'll take anything I can get. I wish we would have gotten the 3rd locust part, sadly. I could have probably put a locust together, which unfortunately would be an upgrade. Alright, fire starter as usual needs some repairs. Ouch. We lost a lot of good stuff here. Alright, so we're going to have to start from scratch. Put in a tag. Put in our medium laser. Put in our flamer. What do we have for... We can put in a regular machine gun. No, we can't. HV5? Nah, we don't have the tonnage for that. Alright, so we're just going to have to put in some heat sinks and be done with it. Maybe some armor, because this fire starter is getting beat up a lot, which is not unusual for a fire starter. They tend to get beaten up quite a bit. Alright, we'll be just a little under-tonned. Expensive repairs there.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Do we have anything we built? Well, we could build a commando. So we could build a commando. H or the 1K? No, we're not building a primitive, so let's build the Commando 4H.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Okay, so this Commando is a great flanking mech. Because it's got all those rocket launchers, but it's only going to be able to really bring a punch 3 times. 4 times. No, like 2.5 times. Then it's just going to have medium lasers. So that's a lot of firepower for a Commando. No joke. Alright, on that note, we're going to end our stream. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for some more Battletech Advanced at 9 a.m. Eastern Time.